I am going for the longest introductory ever. Hi, welcome to Tuesday, even though I'm recording this Monday, and I'll get to why in a second. My name is Daniel, and you probably don't recognize me. I'm not a female, so I'm obviously not your last host. And I am taking over. Yeah. That's pretty much all the introduction that I need. I am 19 years old. I am French Floridian. That's right, French Floridian. French is my first language. I reside in Orlando. I am a student at the University of Central Florida, and I am majoring in 3 different areas, minoring in 2, and getting certificates in so many I've lost count. Don't be afraid of me. I'm actually a nice person. Welcome to Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it now. A lot of people call things, Sexy Saturdays or Sultry Sundays or Wacky Wednesdays. Welcome to Tuesday. There are no sponsors, there are no rules, and there are no guarantees. I can guarantee you that I will typically try to be nice, but a lot of times I am offensive. If you are old, young, white, black, any color, if you have any nationality, if you are dumb, if you are smart, if you are anybody, you might find this offensive, because I try to not be so selective in who I offend. I offend myself more than anything. Why? Because there's a lot of room. I'm an adopted crack baby bastard that comes from France and is gay. Come on. What isn't there? I have more material on me than hell I have on anybody else. Oh yeah, and lots of language. I am sorry. Parental advisory warning. Okay, that's out of the way. The reason that I'm recording this today, Monday, the 18th at 2:48, is, well, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a glimpse outside. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, you can't. The reason you can't see it is because it is dark outside. It looks bright? No. There are storm clouds coming in. I'm going to show you something. Let me actually get my computer little visitor back up. There's my fan. You see this right here? That's Florida. You see this? This is where I live. You see all this? That's my special visitor. Her name is Hurricane Faye. So, I might lose power if I do this tomorrow. It's not good. I mean, this is a map of Florida. If I live, right here, Faye is right here. So we're kind of, screwed. That said, I am technically American. My introduction, I'm going to try and keep it shorter than I originally was because it is getting bad outside. The tree almost just blew down a couple of seconds ago. I don't know what I'm going to do on this. I have many interests. I work with the United Nations in education. I'm an adjudicator, so I work in law. I'm very geeky. I play video games. I read. I have over 60 gigs of music. I do a lot of things, and a lot of people don't like that. So I will talk about whatever I damn well please, and if you don't like it, well, there's always the next day or the day before. I apologize, but I will tell you this, if you do leave me lots of happy little comments about things you want me to talk about, chances are I will. Unless it's lesbian sex, because I just don't get it. Wow, it is storming outside. I do apologize, I will be using my webcam mainly, so it's a little bit shoddy. It's like 4 years old. But it works, so get over it. I guess I'll give you a little bit of a tour of my room. I won't give you a tour of the apartment because it's kind of a wreck and I'm not cleaning up my roommate's shit. So let's begin my happy little tour. As you have already seen, this is my laptop. It is an HP, well, actually it's a compact, but they're owned by HP. And if you look here, you are now caught in infinity. Huzzah, huzzah. There are my first 2 takes of trying to do this. There again is my happy little visitor. There's my other computer. It's a Dell. I have 4 computers. You will only see 2 at any given time. Back there's my DS. There's my other random stuff. Glass of tea, always useful. There's my athletic letter. There's some of my photography. That's from when I was in New York a couple months ago, and that's from a couple of weeks ago on the west coast of Florida. There's a certificate for me, Radiohead poster. Do you have a seizure yet? I love square clocks, shake, 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 earthquake. I love random pictures of cats. I think that that's just so random old things like Vincent van Gogh. I have 2 calendars. This one right here is my main one. It's also dry erase. And also, yes, my little lamp is an Eiffel Tower. As you can see, I'm fairly busy. Every day is booked except 4 or 5, but those are taken by school. There's my other one. I love wolves. I think they're cute. There's a little thing of me at Xmas. There's some of the countries that I've represented and played as. A couple of awards that I've won. Another dry erase board with a little penguin Pez dispenser, my Radiohead ticket that from a few days ago. And a delightful little dry erase board that has I have horrible handwriting. Continuing the tour, there's my door. Isn't it white and plain? Love doors. My university had a symphony a couple of months ago, April 17th, and it featured the music of Richard Wagner, who is my favorite composer. That right there is a poster from Little Miss Sunshine, one of my favorite movies. There's my entertainment center. I have an incense burner over there. I love movies, hence why I have quite a few, lots of box sets. I'm actually working through a couple of television series right now, so if you're watching Stargate or Battlestar Galactica or Doctor Who, I'm with you on that. Some more posters. Ghost in the Shell right there. V for Vendetta. Back in the corner behind the lamp is Read or Die, and there behind my classical guitar, that is a little bit of a Christmas card that was made for me by a class that I teach. 3rd graders. Guess they're like 8 years old, I don't know. There's my bookshelf. I have over 2,000 books. There's a short assortment of them. Currently, pardon the shaking for a second, I'm reading through this book, Atlas Shrugged, which, by the way, is over 1,100 pages long, and do you want to see the text size? 8-point font! Oh, joy! Greatest book ever, I love it. My room operates as an office. There are 3 of my little chairs. I'm sitting in another one. Up there, map of France, a little sign that says no clutter, some artwork that my friend did for me. There's another random Japanese artwork. Pretty popular, I find. 2 gavels. Those are my work gavels. As you see, one of them is significantly larger than the other. That one's my main one. I also have a yellow rose on my wall. That is for my fraternity. Yellow roses represent brotherhood and friendship. I always have random creepy posters of people looking at me when I sleep. Up there is another Radiohead poster, and on the opposite wall, that's a random guy holding a plunger that I will show you later. Let's do a slow turn. There's my door again. Yay! Almost done. Outside the window, you can kind of see the tree blowing like mad. No, you can't, because it's blowing like mad up there. Woo! It's getting dark, so I'll try and finish this. Right there, that is a 2 postcards from the UN, from the Declaration of Human Rights. Snakes on the plane. Something my friend got me, I have no idea what it says. I think it's like peace, harmony, happiness, something generic like that. Either that, or I like to wank. And here is my desk chair, bed thing. I love plushes, I love pillows. Right there is actually where the magic happens, and by that I mean that's where I hold business. Because my room is my office, and because I do run conferences for over 110 days of the year. So that's it. This is the end of this podcast. Vlog thing. Huzzah! You made it. You're done. Oh yeah, and here's my sexy iPod. You've survived, and I will have something more substantive and something scripted. To be honest, I don't have a script. This is completely off the top of my head. So I apologize that it's kind of random and spontaneous and fun, and I promise you that I will suck the fun out of my next one. So, that said, thank you for watching. Please leave me comments about things you want me to discuss. If there are things about me, things about my work, things about what I do, my hobbies, things like that, I saw people showing their shampoos and conditioners. If that's what you want me to do, I can. It's not that fabulous. But that's about it. So, thumbs up, good show, great job, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Alright, take it easy, and I'm done.